Bullish Polkadot cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $28.75 and $62.61 by 2030. Market experts accept DAB could reach $28.75 by 2025. Bearish Polkadot market cost expectation for 2022 is $5.11. Polkadot presentation. A convention called Polkadot interfaces blockchains, empowering the exchange of riches and information between beforehand and congruent organizations like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Being adaptable and quick is likewise planned. The spec digital money can be sold or bought on Coinbase and other trade stages and is utilized for marking and administration, assuming that you are hoping to put resources into Polkadot. The aid beneath could assist you with pursuing your choice. What is Polkadot? In the same way as other post-Bitcoin digital currencies, Polkadot is a decentralized convention and a symbolic that can be exchanged or bought on trades like Coinbase. The Polkadot conventions are made to safely interface detached blockchains so information or worth can move between, for example, the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains without requiring a mediator. Utilizing various equal blockchains, frequently known as parachains, which are utilized to offload the handling interest from the essential blockchain. It is likewise planned to be speedy and versatile. Inside the Polkadot organization, the Polkadot tokens have two principal utilizes. Administration tokens, first and foremost, give proprietors a say in the convention's bearing. Besides, it is likewise used to stake through which the Polkadot network confirms exchanges and produces another spot. On trades like Coinbase, you can trade spot under your growth strategy. Polkadot specialized examination. Exchanging a slipping triangle is a normal exchange arrangement. A breakout, which as a rule happens to the negative, ought to be expected in such a situation. For DAB, when the cost dips under the basic $15 mark, it can flag a downtrend. Dropping. A triangle design is the means by which the cost is as of now exchanging. A breakout regularly occurs toward the latest thing. Most merchants will enter an exchange once the triangle's primary concern is broken with more volume. So, all in all, the cost ought to fall by a sum relating to the triangle's broadest piece. Trend. All time periods are on a descending pattern. MACD line. Assuming it keeps on remaining over the MACD signal line, the RSI ought to be under 50 on the off chance that you are effective financial planning. OBV level, implying that the volume on all over the place days is equivalent. Therefore, purchaser and dealer interest and supply equilibrium might be seen. Polkadot key investigation. A local money of the Polkadot convention, which expects to offer interoperability to the blockchain business by interfacing profits, public and confidential chains, and different advances in the crypto area into a solitary web, is Polkadot. Polkadot's advancement started in 2016, and the organization formally appeared in May 2020. One of its makers is the previous CTO of Ethereum, Gavin Wood. With so many blockchains competing for incomparability, Polkadot's group started with a direct theory: what might occur in the event that there was no obvious victor. To permit the numerous blockchains to coincide, Polkadot fostered an answer instead of joining the race. This is made conceivable by three pivotal variables. Polkadot transfer chain, which is significant to the Polkadot environment. It joins all that while likewise giving security. Parachains, otherwise called equal chains, are independent blockchains that might be leased by different activities for use in their application. Bridges that consider availability with other blockchains. The Polkadot network is safeguarded by the agreement convention assigned confirmation of stake. This implies that the nominators should initially pick dependable validators. Approval and designation both require the marking of spec tokens. Spec is likewise utilized as an administration token to interface new parachains. Polkadot is at present worth $6.39 USD. DAB has moved 0.06% as of now with an exchanging volume of $201,098,498. Polkadot is at present position 12 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $7,180,916,667 USD. Using the general strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union uniqueness from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Polkadot to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Polkadot value expectation 2022. Polkadot, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The spec cost conjecture for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $9.58. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $8.94 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is doable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headway. Spot is supposed to have a base worth of $7.67. Polkadot value expectation 2023. In 2023, Polkadot DAB cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of spot will before long outperform $15.97. Be that as it may, we ought to hold back to check whether the DAB's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, SPEC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $12.78 and a typical exchanging cost of $14.06. Polkadot Value Forecast 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $22.36 and DAB might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. SPEC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $20.45 and a low of $19.17 in 2024. Polkadot Value Expectation 2025. Assuming Polkadot effectively helps market opinion among digital currency aficionados, the SPEC coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, SPEC will be green in 2025. The SPEC is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $28.75, with a base cost of $25.56 and a typical cost of $26.83. Polkadot Value Expectation 2026. After some broad guaching and specialized examination, we gauge the DAB cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $33.22 by 2026, with a base cost of $31.95 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, DAB has a most extreme value worth of $35.14. Polkadot Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $39.61. On the off chance that SPEC figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $41.53. Neglecting to assemble the help DAB needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $38.33. Polkadot Value Expectation 2028. While SPOT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $44.72 and a yearly cost close above $47.92 in 2028. Polkadot Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Polkadot will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $51.11 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $54.31, averaging out at $52.39. Polkadot Value Expectation 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome errand. Bitcoin wisdom makes an honest effort to estimate future sticker costs with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should